What's going on, everybody? It's Joey Bellis here with Optimal Performance Training and Dream Life. I have a thought that was brewing with me since I woke up yesterday morning that I wanted to share with everybody. I promise this won't be one of my 20-minute long videos. I try to keep it quick, but it's something that has always kind of resonated with me because it's been said to me many times before. And I'm going to kind of elaborate on that and why I think I just woke up with the thought in my head. So I woke up with the thought in my head of the phrase you've heard, you know, a tiger will never change its stripes, or a cheetah spots will never change. And so you can hear people say it, you know, through the course of your life, like once a cheater, always a cheater, or, you know, once a failure, always a failure. Or, you know, you wear, the most common one I've heard is, you know, once a cheater, always a cheater. And I think that's where it started. And I want to relate that to other areas and things that I've seen, not only in my life, but other people's lives as well, is certain stripes can be, you know, you're a cheater, or you're a failure, or you're quote unquote fat, you're ugly, you're too skinny, whatever it may be, right? You have these stripes. And so many people try to change these stripes. And as a tiger, right? A tiger never changes his stripes. You're not supposed to. You're not trying to change things that have happened to you. What you're trying to do is you're acknowledging that you have these stripes, or that you have these spots that you have to overcome and deal with. And I think a lot of times people don't, they try to change that versus transform that. And that a lot of it comes with restoring integrity with yourself and kind of cleaning up messes that you have made that have caused you to have these thoughts like, you know, once a cheater, always a cheater. You know, I've always been fat, I'm always going to be fat. I'm always ugly, I'm going to be ugly. Or, you know, gambling, or an addict, or alcoholic, whatever it may be. And every one of us, we're tigers, right? I look at it as everyone is a tiger. And everyone has their stripes. But if you were to, hypothetically, if you were to ask a tiger, do you realize you're a tiger? The tiger would never realize that it's a tiger. And once you realize that, it comes with great power, it comes with great responsibility. And a lot of times, we as humans let our egos get in the way of what it actually means to be a tiger, as far as acknowledging those stripes or those area of weaknesses and asking people for help. So if you look at a tiger, it has its boundaries. Even a tiger has its territories that it has to protect or a part of. And when you don't acknowledge these things, that's when you lose control of that power, when you lose sight of your vision, or you keep repeating the same things, or the same stripes keep happening, is when you don't acknowledge that and you don't ask for help, you don't seek help, that you don't understand what it means to be a tiger, as far as that it's okay to have these things, or these things that may have happened to you, and as long as you acknowledge them, clean up the mess, and set up new boundaries so they don't keep happening, now you have the power of a tiger. Now you have that. And I think so many times we get, and I know personally I've been caught up, I have to change this, I have to change this, I have to change this. And again, it's not about change, it's about acknowledging this area and transforming that and reaching out for help and understanding that you are that tiger. And with that comes a lot of power to create, a lot of power to transform, a lot to inspire other people. So what I'm wanting to say, and what I'm wanting for people to understand, is that these stripes, or these things that you're trying to change, you know, you're not trying to change. I really want people to understand that it's about transformation, and acknowledging these areas of weaknesses, seeking the help that you need, and moving forward from there, acknowledging those. Don't let the ego get in the way of, I can beat this, or I can overcome this, and versus, you know what, I'm really struggling in this area in my life. I'm going to reach out for help. I'm going to talk to this person. I'm going to have other people hold me accountable so I can be that powerful tiger, not that reckless tiger that creates havoc everywhere, but that powerful being that we all are, that we all should, that's all that's in us. So just a thought that I was thinking, that if you're a person that's, you know, you've heard that before said to you, oh, once a cheater, always a cheater. Once an addict, always an addict. Once, you know, you're fat, you're always going to be fat. Or once you're this, or once, like, remove that Acknowledge areas of weaknesses and move forward from there. Ask help, seek help, get other people to hold you accountable, and just be that powerful tiger. So that was on my mind. I wanted to get out. I wanted to share with you guys. I hope you guys are all having an amazing day, and I hope to see you guys in OPT.